Another ruin over here. It's granite ruin, and there's peat at this ruin. Oh, that's interesting. You can harvest this 3 times. Very, very interesting. It is compatible with hydrated nitrate, so I'm not complaining. So we got granite here, we got shale here. This is shale. Yep. And then we have some bauxite up there, which looks like it's with more granite. This seems like a decent place. I mean, most of the time early game is spent trying to find a place. I mean, we got the reeds there. Easily bring them up here. We got water there, water there, water there. Tons of water nearby. Not like a desert or anything. Plenty of crops around. I can just see all of them. My frame rate isn't dying either. I see if Labs is dropping frames. No? No frames dropping. This is not Minecraft. This is Vintage Story, which is actually born out of a Minecraft mod. The developers said, you know what? Minecraft doesn't have enough for us. Let's just make our own game. Kind of think Terra Firma Craft, but as its own game. And that's where you get Vintage Story, pretty much. Seems good place as any. Plenty of extra ruins around. We got some small trees. Hold up. I'll be right back. I am back. Ooh, I got 3 viewers. Welcome to chat, man. Welcome to chat. Thank you for joining. I'm gonna tear down a lot of these, I think. Build up this one. It shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Ooh, potatoes. Didn't even see those. Blend in with the rest of the plants here. So yeah, this is the biggest building, unless it's like two mashed together, which it might be. But that'll just make me have to do less work, you know. I can see an L shape come out of this though. Okay, I got the shovel head. One of these. Shelter is important. Very important. Especially if you need a place to store stuff, which you always do. So I think cluster ruins all generate on the same level. I am going to be throwing all these plants away because I do not need this many plants. Okay, I need to clear out a good bit around this as well. I'll leave these here until they grow full size to harvest them. And then I'll remove the dirt. That way I get maximum resources from them, because that whole brick that I saw at one point, where you hoe beneath it to make it think it's an actual crop that you grew, doesn't work. Okay. So yeah, you can see the L shape here, right? There. And right? There's low fertility soil here, but I'm pretty sure I would find some medium fertility too far. I mean, usually it's not too far, but sometimes it is, I guess. Yeah, I'm not seeing any. I mean, it's not a big deal because we're not farming quite yet. but it might become a big deal later on. Now that is future me problem, not current me problem. Okay, let's see here. Don't want this style. Don't think that's the style I'm looking for either. Neither is that. I know there's like a big tile type style. It's just back to smoother. Maybe it is the second one. Where did I put my stuff? Already lost it. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course, of course, of course. I can never have anything nice. Over here somewhere? Where would it be? Oh, whatever. More branchy leaves to be had. More branchy leaves to be had. Can always have more. Check chat again. No new chatters? Alright, alright. That's alright. This is streaming in full screen over on Twitch. That is of no use to me. At least not all the way over there, anyway. Okay.
Yeah, no, I didn't. There, not like that. It's sitting.
You got 8, and then you got 3 normal ones.
Okay. Going. What else is new?
Well, I'm live on Twitch now because I was waiting.
I am.
Okay. Guess I'll have to pause the stream. I guess I'll be back.
What?
Probably not gonna have any viewers, but that's fine.
I better get back over here and get the fucking mic. And I need a fucking drive. Fuck, she's back there fucking snickering and smirking. Yeah, you know, all my, yeah, she's gonna have to buy more. The second